ladies and gentlemen, beauties, I'm Animatronics and I'm gonna be your host for today's review. Today's anime review is going to be about a shoujo anime. So if you're interested in seeing romance while some high school life and stuff, with comedy of course, you should go and watch that anime. The anime is Kaichou wa Maid-Sama, which is my favorite shoujo anime, and also one of the only animes that I know the Japanese title. Don't know why. Yes, so Kaichou Maid-Sama was aired on April 1st, 2010, and it finished on September 23rd on the same year, while it had 26 episodes with 2 more overs. The genre is it's a romantic comedy, and it doesn't have anything else, only the manga. Manga and the anime, nothing else. It doesn't have the awesome stuff, but doesn't have any movie, doesn't have any game or stuff like that. People are talking about the second season because the anime stops in a specific point. I'm gonna tell you later in the video. Well, the manga ends in the when they finish, when the protagonists finish high school. So there might be a possibility, I mean, if there is a possibility of having a second season, I want to watch it. Like, do so much. Now, spoilers alert, you already knew that. Yeah, let's start. So we have a protagonist, Misaki Aizawa, I think so, I'm not very good with her second name. She is a normal high school girl, sort of, in a high school with 80% of the students being boys, while the 20% being girls. So, the boys usually bully the girls or tell them, hey, do my homework, or hey, do the work for me. It's very bully. So she's like, no, I won't let that happen. So she works hard, she studies, she trains herself, and she's very nice with her teachers. And all that hard work make her the president of her council of her school, the council of the school, yes. But she is not only a very good teacher and stuff. In her home, she has some economical problems. Her father has left her mother and her sister, and so her mother has to work 2 jobs and sometimes overtime, while her sister tries to take money with coupons and stuff like that. And she's like, I have to find a work where I will be able to study, keep my good grades on, train myself, but I'm gonna have also fast money that won't affect really much and stuff. So she takes a job offer on the maid cafe, and she has to dress up. And the maid cafe, is to dress as a maid, which she doesn't want anybody to learn. Imagine a girl that is strictly feminine and she's like, I will not put up with you bastards, aka the boys, and she's like strong watching her as a maid. It's not so well. Okay, of course, yes, you can be a maid, you can be strong, we can see that in after episodes, but still. So in the first episode we just see her being all strong and mighty, and then we have our second protagonist in the first episode again, Usi Takumi. Oh, that boy. Oh, it's the love of your life, but she doesn't know it until the end of the anime. He is the popular, handsome boy of the school, which is very good at grades. He's very popular among the girls, among the boys, but he also happens to be like, no, I do not like you, I do not like you. He happens to like Misaki, who Misaki is like, stay away. Away. But, and now how do those 2 characters encounter into a love story? I will tell you how, but these are spoilers, so you've been warned before that. Misaki, as I said before, she doesn't want anybody from her school to know that she's a maid. There's one day she was just kind of complaining. It was like, oh, I wish nobody sees me. She was on the back door and taking out the trash. I was like, I hope nobody sees me. I don't want anyone to see me. And suddenly, boom, Usui Takumi is like over there looking at her, be like, that's fine maid costume. I'm kidding. He was just like, oh, so that's what our president does after school, which is pretty close to what I said before. Moving on. So she kind of freaks out. It's like, my life is over. He's going to blackmail me now. He's going to ruin my life, everything. And so she gets really nervous, and she's like, I have to work. I have to be wary of him and stuff. And she gets really nervous but all that stuff, she kind of redo it to herself, and and so she actually gets sick, but she continues studying, she continues doing all those stuff. And so in her job, in her work, she's with a fever, she's really weak, she's having a fever, she's like, I have overdo it, and she cannot really walk and stuff. And there appear 3 guys from her school, they're gangsters, which we are who we are being introduced in the first episode of the anime. Because they're these 3 guys and they're like gangsters and stuff. They're like the bad boys, kind of like this. And the beginning they hate her so much because she's making them be like, yeah, you are inappropriate, this is inappropriate, this is inappropriate, you are get out of my school, like that. So they kind of hate her. So when they see her in the end of the close to the end of the episode, like so weak and fever and with a maid costume, they're like, revenge. But Usei's having none of that, so he steps over there and he helps his princess, and he's like, don't you dare touch her and stuff. So they let her go. So yeah, so they're like, oh no, Usei, wee. And she's like so thankful to him, she's so happy, she says maybe there's something I can do to pay you back, because she's a very nice person and she knows that she has to be back and stuff. So he's like, be my personal maid, and he's like, nope. And so this is the love story begins. Now let's talk a little bit about the character. Misaki, as I said before, is the protagonist. She is, as I said before, she's a very strong lady. She's actually a kind of beautiful idol, somebody to have. Of course, sometimes when she's lying, or she's doing something really bad, not letting herself relax and getting nervous is not really good. But all in all, she's an embarrassing character, and I think this is a pretty nice. This is how you will think if you were in the situation, because she hates men. She does like them. She hates them because she thinks that will happen the same thing as her father did. Like, all men are the same. Like their father abandoned his family, other boys will do the same thing with her or something like that. She really doesn't trust them. She's really worried of that, and the fact that she's a girl and all of us have this amazing things. People with the classic stereotype think that she's probably weak, but she just wants to be like, I'm not weak. I can punch you and I can kill you. Like. Okay, our second protagonist is Takumi. Oh, that boy. Okay, there's something to say. I just love his character. He doesn't speak so much. Literally, when he learns that she's a maid, he just stares at her. He's like, gee. Just stares at her. He doesn't say anything like I don't know what you could say, but you get the point. He actually respects Misaki. Yes, he makes those fervent comments and he's kind of like getting in her nerves, but all in all, he really respects her. He's respects her opinion, respects her okay, he doesn't respect her personal space. He's usually like he's like this close, like this is Misaki and this is his way. You get the point, right? Sorry. Yeah, and he's like, but it's a realistic character. He's a pretty cool character. He has this cool aura, and I can't not stop loving him. Even at the close of the end, of the anime, when he's dressed as Romeo, I was like, oh, he's a prince. He was just kind of quite like a prince or some Romeo prince, I don't remember well. I was like, can you be even more handsome? He just answered it. And he does a lot of stuff for Misaki, like, she didn't want, like, there was this photo of him and her as a maid, and she didn't want anybody to see it. She jumped from the roof to the pool, which was really dangerous. Don't do this. In order to take the photo back, and he was like, right over there with the photo, like, don't worry, I got it. And she was like, I don't know if I should feel sorry for you because you just did this thing, or should I punch you, or should I have a nosebleed with a sexy body? Like that was Misaki. She was like that. Okay, another favorite characters, they're like, mine is the moral trio, or idiot trio, or baka trio. You get the point, there are 3 idiots. Those 3 idiots. I love them. We've seen, as I said before, those 3 we've seen them in the first episode, hating Misaki and trying to hurt her. But as they are learning that she's a maid, they're like, oh my god, she's a goddess, and stuff like that. And Misaki was like, I don't know if I'm happy that they're like that, or I know it, because they keep coming over there, and she was like, please go to hell. But because she was in her walk, she must be like, please go to hell. And it was amazing. They're amazing. They don't understand very much stuff. They're idiots. They're the idiotic trio, the moral trio. But they are so lovable after the first episode. I love them because then they try to help Misaki and they're good to her and they do a lot of stuff, and this is by far one of my favorite scenes. And I was like, those 3 are high schoolers. I was like, you do the same things. But still, they're much over the characters. So, other important characters over there, we have the 2 best friends of Misaki, which are really nice. The one's like the kind of a weird friend with stuck with the anime, with the manga and stuff, with the books and stuff. Well, the other is the other weird, crazy friend that is stuck with boy bands and stuff like this. Which are very important in Misaki's life because they help her get out a little bit with the studying, you know, with the maid, you know, with the ushi problems in her life. The important characters we have. Oh, every single girl or lady that works in the maid cafe. Most of them are really nice, and one of my favorite is this girl slash boy. I don't remember the name. I'm gonna just put it here, which is the biggest trope ever. It was a boy dressed up as a girl, and he loved it. He was like, I am so in love with this, and only Misaki knew it. And I remember that the scene that when they find out that he was a boy, I watched it when I was pretty young. Again, I should stop watching when I was younger anime. This is not good for me. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? But right now I was like, oh, that makes sense. Moving on. Yeah, my favorite scenes about this anime was, my favorite scene about this anime. Okay. So it was a day that the boss of Misaki has trusted her the place, the maid that over there, and so she gave her the keys. But in the daytime before that, there were 2 weird guys who were looking at Misaki really weirdly, and you're like, oh, something is going on over here, but Misaki was like, did not observe it because she was walking, okay? But Uzi had seen something going on over there, so he was like, what is going on? Are you touching my girl? Kind of like that. So those 2 guys enter from the back door because Misaki closed the front door, but the back door she didn't. And so they got from the back door and went to Misaki, changed her hands up, put from the back, got the point, and also put a tape over her mouth. And she was in, so it had like, also the cafe had like a 2 stores, so it was like, or it had another store, another floor up from the store. And yes, so she was over there, and Usui couldn't open the back door because the guys have locked it. The front door was locked, so he went over to the second, to the first floor, not the second back up, to break the window so he would save Misaki because he saw the scenery. But Misaki was so mad with what those guys were telling him, like, you're so pretty and we're going to do stuff for you and stuff. And so I was like, what? You think just because I'm a maid I cannot defend myself? So she just breaks the chain, removes the tape and beats them up. While Usui is like, oh, okay. You see, he was like, what the oh, cool. He was like, okay, because then he went behind her and was like, I was not expecting that. And she was like, what are you doing here? But he was still like, I was not expecting that. Because who was expecting to just broke it, removed it, and was like, I will teach you some manners. Best moment ever. Okay, of course, one of the best moments was at the end of the anime. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm not gonna say what's happening because I don't want to put the big spoilers on like I did with the Death Note. But it was the most beautiful. It's the classic, like, yes, this is a shoujo kiss. This is a shoujo anime slash manga kiss. It had everything. It had everything. It had the kimono. Okay, you know something? Spoilers, super spoilers. Skip the 10 seconds from now. It had kimono, it had fireworks, it had festival, it had the fact that they were dressed as a princess, Romeo and Juliet, princess and prince, I don't remember. It had the fact that they were alone in a class, it had the fact that they were close in a window, and they kissed. This might be taking longer, so I don't know, we're just gonna ride it for a little, like, I don't know how many seconds it took. Anyways, so, just beautiful. I don't have something negative for this. Okay, maybe, yes, maybe, no. Just the fact that the manga just have a little bit more, but no, okay, it was like, if it was the second season of this anime, it will probably make sense, but still, it's an amazing, lovable anime. And that's why it's my favorite shoujo anime ever. If I go to a store one day and I found somewhere the manga, I will buy it. Like, if I go somewhere and I see the Kaichou Maid-Sama, the manga, whatever volume it is, I will definitely buy it. Because, boy, even is not amazing. It's beautiful. It's like, such a beauty! I don't usually like shoujo anime because I've watched like this 4 or 5 shoujo. It's like well, I have watched way too many actions, adventure, not something else, but you get the point. This is the main thing I watch is action or adventure stuff, magic, fantasy, and it does have a little romance in it. But no, I have not watched something like romance, and this is beautiful, literally. I'm so in love with it. Okay, I need to calm down again. Okay, so that is all my beautiful attacker friends. So for the next time, I'm actually going to, I don't know, disappoint my 10 subscribers. I'm so sorry guys, but I actually going on vacation, so I do not think that it will have. And I'm gonna take the computer. I have like 2 laptops. So one laptop is my laptop and the other is the one that I'm working on my videos. So I won't be able to take that specific laptop with me in order to edit the videos. So usually I have a pattern, like every Sunday I upload a video. I'm probably going to do silly stuff on my vacation, just make a little bit of a vlog. You can hear what happens over there with an otaku. But mostly it's not going to be uploading on Sunday. It's not. Yes, so I'm so sorry about this. I will try again to upload. As I said before, I will try to upload a video or something. I will definitely take my camera with me. Like, there was nowhere I want to take my camera with me. So maybe, yeah, I look forward to that way more different video. That probably, it's going to definitely have something about anime, but it's probably going to have something goofy stuffs and anime. I don't know. That is all, my beautiful otaku friends. Until next time!